What is your name?
My name is Vanessa.
What do you do with your time?
I go to college.
What do you do with your time?
2 or 3, 4 times a week. 2, 3 or 4. I go to college. I spend a lot of time in galleries. I do a lot of artwork in my, in my time at home. I spend time with my friends. I go to the cinema, coffee shops. I've been lucky enough to go abroad quite a few times to see my family and just have a good time, really.
How does your mental health experience affect what you do?
How does your mental health experience
Well,
affect what you
when
do?
I first started college, I was taking I take a lot of medication, and I felt I wasn't quite as alert as everybody else, and I had to speak to my doctors and try and reduce this to get on still be on the medicine, but not too much medicine. So I think I feel less capable in a small way because of medication, and my emotions are all over the show. But I adapt well, and my marks are good, just like everybody else's. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think it is a bit of a a struggle, but I think everybody else has got their own struggles. So whether mine's mental health or flu or sore leg or something, I think it's all the same, really.
Right. What if you could do anything that you wanted and be anywhere? Where would you be, and what would you do?
Well, I'd like to travel the world. I've done a bit of travelling before, and I was just recently away in Mozambique, and I wanted to stay longer, but I realised I didn't have enough medicine on me. So I'd love to be able to travel anywhere and meet new people from all different countries. And of course, it would be nice if there was just money flowing in to do that. But that's what I would like to do, is just travel the world and maybe work, do some work along the way.
If you were front page news or headlines for a day, what would you want to tell the world?
I'd like to say that everything is okay. I've just been reading a spiritual book, and it talks about what if it was all right, something that would distress a person in any one day, maybe, the bus queue or, the time or the traffic or something. And this lady talks about what happens if it's just okay, that it's just all right. And I think that's my new thing. I'd like to tell everyone that everything is actually okay, just as it is.
Okay. You can ask me one question if you want to.
You can ask me one question if you want to.
Why all the interest in mental health?
Right, that's a good question. I suppose it started off when I was a child, because my mother suffered with stress. And eventually they medicated her and locked her up in a psychiatric hospital, and she had padded cell treatments and electric shock treatments and really deeply tranquilizing drugs. And so as a child I was very interested in mental health. And then I became a person who has lived with mental health distress as when I was older as an adult, and I've been ever so interested in it from there.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Thank you, Vanessa.